1600 meters, all set, and away they go. Got them way to quite a nice even break from the 1600 meter marker. Stormy Winters on the left, that's one of the first to go. Banner Bridge is up with the speed as well. Thunee players just off them, then Give Me a Choice in the center, the white sleeves and cap, with on the outside Whispers of War. Then came behind that Captain of Grit, Open Highway, Max the Magician's behind those, the pink cap is towards the inside of the track, Sakambaya is behind that, and Mount Darwin races at the back end, racing around 8 or 9 lengths off the leader. Coming down towards the last 1,000 meters, Whispers of War is on the outside of the track. The orange cap racing down the middle is Thunee Playa. Followed further back by Banner Bridges, two off the left-hand side, far side, Stormy Winter, the grey, then Give Me a Choice in the centre, the white cap. Further back in the field is Open Highway, Captain of Grit, Max the Magician on the inside, followed further back by Sakambaya, and Mount Darwin continues to trail the field, racing around 8 lengths off the leader. 500 meters from the judge and out in front, Whispers of War, Stormy Winters on the far side, and Thunee players banging the race down the middle. Further back in the field is Give Me a Choice, and Whispers of War's also still right there. Max the Magician and Open Highways trying to find a way through. 200 meters left to go. It's Thunee Player in front. Here's Open Highway barging through. Max the Magician on the far side. Then came Give Me a Choice, who's trying to run on, and then Sakambaya. Thunee Player, Open Highway, and Max the Magician, but Thunee Player's gonna get there. Thunee Player won it. Second, Give Me a Choice, then Open Highway, Max the Magician, and Sakambaya. Off. So it's Open Highway in the middle, Thunee Player the outside, and on the inside is Max the Magician. They do get slightly tight for room there. Open Highway, Max the Magician, and Thunee Player. But as they go down to the line, it's Thunee Player 2 lengths ahead of the rest. 10, 12, 8, 6, the first 4 across the line. Thanks everyone for joining us. Thanks to Nico and Johnny downstairs, and we'll chat again soon on Thursday.
Welcome back to the VAAL for the final time today, and the final race of the day has been won by Thunee Player, and that's trained by Lorenzo Karim, owned by Manu Pandram, ridden by apprentice Trent Mayhew. Sabu's with me from the stable to collect the 1,500 Rand cheque for Martin. Now this is what hard work, they said hard work pays off in the end. It's been a tough time for the yard, but this last week and a half, things have turned all the way around for you guys.
Yes, I want to say be well done to the owners again. I think this week is our week because last week we did very well. Also this week God is still on our side. So I want to say thank you very much to all my team. We're working hard for this, for a good results. Our horses now, they are coming back on the feet. So I want to thank God for everything.
And no doubt you guys will celebrate your good achievements over the last week and continue doing what you're doing at the moment because it's working.
Yes, we have to stay where whatever we're doing, we need to keep it up because now everything is working now. We get a good results every day, so I want to say thank you very much.
Okay, well done with the 1,500 Rand. Go and enjoy it with Martin.
Thank you very much. I want to say well done today. Craig, he gave us a good ride today. So he didn't give up. He ride our horses properly. Yeah. Thank you very much to him.
Okay, well done to you. And into the office comes Trent Mayhew. Well done, Trent. This is another pickup ride. There were 2 pickup rides that ended up winning. Your luck at the end of the day, how did the pickup come across? I mean, how did you get the ride?
I was riding work, and Mr. Pandram stopped me, and he said, would you like to ride my horse in the last race? Asked him what weight. He said 53.5. I said, no, sorry, I'm restricted to 54. Anyway, that was that. He phoned me. I said, no, it's perfect. I didn't know the horse. So I had a look at his form. His last run was quite good behind Purple Picture. He's not the best mover, so I warmed him up properly. And yeah, he ran a very good race. Yeah. Every time I asked him to pick it up, he picked it up and he won well.
Yeah, he did win well. I mean, Manu's obviously thought a lot of him to put him into that grade of race to run against those type of horses.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So yeah, just a big well done to Mr. Pandram and his team, and thank you for the opportunity.
Tell us about how your season's gone now as we approach the end of the season. Were you happy with what you delivered out there?
It was my first season as an apprentice, so I should finish on second. I'm very happy with that, and yeah, just want to thank all the owners and trainers for the support.
Well done, Trent. Keep on the good work.
And then thank you to the Academy and to my sponsors, Hopes and Dream Stud.
Thanks very much, Trent Mayhew there. And here is the man of the moment, Manu Pandaram. It's always great. And we've been messaging each other over the last few days because face the camera there so everyone can see you. What I love about it is that in this game, it's about perseverance. It's about not giving up. Even though you've had some horrible results, you have to admit it yourself, but you have been there, you've got the horses in your yard, they just had to come right.
I fully agree with that, Nico. It's perseverance. You know what, I have that never give up attitude. I try my utmost to make sure things do go the way that we plan. But sometimes, you know what, in racing, it humbles you. So we continued, and you know what's the famous saying? It's not how you start, it's how you finish. And we're getting to the end of the season now, so I'm really pleased that the horses are starting to turn. We give them some time off now. We'll wait for the rains to come back, and then we'll have another crack at the new season. So, well done to everyone. You know what, Nico, I must thank you guys. I must thank 4 Racing, Johnny, Shalendra, all of you guys. You know what, you're all punting for me or trying to encourage me along. There's nothing that's untoward. We're just encouraging each other, and I thank you very much for that. And it's good to see that, you know what, it's rewarding, and we have the winners. So, well done to the team. Well done to everyone. Thank you to my wife. Jeez, she gives me big support. She gives me hell. But you know what? It's the amount of effort, money that we're putting into the game, and it's nice to have these rewards. In the last week, it's been fantastic for us. And look at today, we had 4th, 3rd, and then now we finish it off well. At the end of the day, to have a winner in the last race, it's a great feeling.
It's a very good feel story. And the other thing is you've got lots of young horses coming through. This must give you hope for them too, that you've got it. You've got the winning recipe. And in a very competitive industry, you can hold your head up high.
Yes, there's a few babies that we think's going to strike it for us. You know what? It's early days. You look at babies. They tend to show you a lot early, and when they come to the race course, it's a different situation or a different story. But we're very encouraged by what the babies are doing. Yes, the industry is a tough one, and we are the small players in this, but we're buying some nice horses. And at the same token, well done to Main Chance Farm. This is a beautiful horse. It's just unfortunate, you know, he's just a little bit
he's not the best mover.
Not the best mover. He's got niggly problems. Unfortunately, the last time as well, he was scratched going down to the when he got to the start because of not striding out. But similar situation today. We'd done nothing with the horse. We brought him back, just worked with him in the week, brought him back, and this is what he shows you. So well done to the team, well done to the vets, well done to the farriers, well done to all the people behind the scenes, the guys that's helping me. Thanks to you guys. Thanks to the wife, the boys in Tongaat. These guys are all shouting out there, so well done to the boys in Tongaat. And yeah, long may it continue. So I don't want to keep it too long.
That's excellent stuff, and I'm just so happy that that you've had the turnaround in form, because you definitely deserve it.
No, thank you very much, Lorenzo, my man. Thank you very much. I really appreciate all the support and the help. Thank you very much, Nico.
Okay, Manu Pandaram, there you heard it from him, the man himself. He's won the last race of the day. He's had 3 winners. Johnny's going to come and join me. Very, very good afternoon of racing. You know, ups and downs along the way, but over and above that, nice to see the smaller guys winning in the last race.
Yeah, listen, he had the form to win. It's so nice to see the small stables winning and having a chance, exactly like you said. You know, there's a lot of big guns here in Johannesburg. There's some big stables, and you got to compete against them. But yeah, listen, I think Mano's starting to find his feet, and I'm glad for him. You know, he's putting a lot of money in the game. He's buying some expensive horses, 200, 300, 400 grand horses. So good luck to him.
The other thing out of today is horses that may not have won today. We've seen some nice horses that may have run just off them. That first time of Fabian's earlier. There's a few that you'll take out of today, put it in a notebook, and come back another day.
Absolutely. There's a couple. Mark Kahn's horse in the first. Fabian's Big Colt, the Far Away. There were a couple today, yeah.
The one in the last of Thunee Peters that ran second.
The one in ran last in the last race. But again, yeah, we're racing on Thursday here on the inside track. The same team again. It's myself and Nick Nico down at the bottom. Naguib's calling at the top. We got to find some more winners, Nico.
We hopefully will do. So hopefully it'll be a bit more of the same that we did today. Thanks very much to Johnny. Thanks to you for watching. Thanks to our entire TV crew headed up by Ricky, who's still reeling after the Portuguese got smashed up by the Springboks on the weekend. From us here at the VAAL, it's back to the studio.